it like being on tight end? This is your first time.
This is cool. I don't know what to do. Do I make like an opening statement or something? I don't. I'll just take questions, I guess.
Well, just what's the sense around the offense of just the potential that all you guys have and getting out there on the practice field and realizing that over the next few weeks?
I mean, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun year. We got a lot of guys that are excited, a lot of talent on this team, and it's a lot of guys who are ready to lead. The young guys, like we're ready to help the young guys, and we're gonna need everybody. So I think we're all just ready to go. And today was just like a first step. And I was sitting in the team meeting last night, goosebumps, because I was just so excited.
How would you describe that room you're in, tight end room, and the potential you have? I know there's guys coming back from injury, Heinrich figuring out something new, but just overall, what's your thoughts?
Well, I was saying all spring that we were tight end U, and like seeing Carter and Mac finally out there, I was like, yeah, this is tight end U. Like we got guys everywhere. It's exciting.
Does your perception on the room change a little bit after today? When you see him out there running around in the field a little bit?
Yeah, like I was kind of joking, like it was nice to have him back because during routes on air, I'd be gassed just having to do a route, come back, do another route. But now we got enough guys to rotate through, and now I can just kind of take a step back and help the younger guys too and coach them up a little bit more.
What's it like working with Coach Holderson?
It's really detail focused, and working on the same play over and over again and really mastering it. And sometimes it can get boring, but he just keeps saying, do not get tired of doing the routine play. And, it's just helping us master it and not going into a game week being nervous about the play call because we're just so used to doing it over and over again that it's just engraved in our brain that we don't have to worry about it.
What did you learn about him in the 3 games last year, about the way that he likes to use the tight ends, and how do you feel now that they're, knock on wood, or 4 of you at the top, at least, who are healthy, that he, what kind of confidence do you have that he's going to distribute the reps so that all of you are used?
Well, when he first came in, he didn't know my name. He would just reference me as 44. He was like, 44, get in there. And it was kind of funny. But I'm excited how he's going to use it because he hasn't had me, Heinrich, Mack, and Carter yet. And just seeing how he'll put us all in, like he's been going 12 a lot. And I'm excited how he's going to use his creative offense to throw us in there.
In the spring, Dana mentioned you as one of the better receivers, and we probably thought of you more as a blocker earlier in your career. How eager are you to show that part of your game?
Well, EA Sports thinks I'm a blocker too. They got me as a pure blocker on there, but that's just how I had to carve a role for myself my sophomore year. We played NIU, and we had a lot of 21 personnel stuff, and I was kind of like the 21 personnel guy. And that's just when I got Coach Rule's attention that like I could play at this level, and I just embraced that. Probably not the role that I wanted, but it's how I got on the field, so I just had to embrace it.
How have you worked, I guess, on your own to improve as a route runner, receiver, that kind of stuff?
Mm-hmm. I've been blessed. My parents live in Florida now, so I go back to Florida. And I have a trainer, Goldfeet. I work with him all the time. I brought Eric Ingerson down there with me. He's been a lot better because of that. And I just feel a lot more fluid. I've been working on balance, stuff like that, and speed. And this whole summer, I've just been getting my body right. It's been great.
Coach Rule said that no coaches are staying in the dorm with you guys this week. Speak on the player-led element and kind of how the players want to take more ownership of the behind-the-scenes stuff going on in the ball game.
Oh, yeah, that was our decision as players, as leaders, that we just wanted players in the dorms, and just it's really just been a player-led team like all summer, and I can feel it. Like Coach Rule is taking a step back, and he's given us the standard. He's given us everything he's wanted out of us, and now it's up to us to let the young guys go and uphold that standard.
Did anybody sleep in this morning or have trouble getting up?
I don't know. Not in the tight end room. That's all I know. Those are my guys. I got my guys right.
How different is Heinrich going into fall camp now from maybe where he was as a tight end at the end of the spring?
He's got a lot more reps, and that's the biggest thing for tight end. Like you can't just switch from quarterback to tight end right away and expect to just use athleticism. Tight end's a way different game. But the whole spring, just being there, putting his hand in the ground, getting out receiver stands, running routes, running one-on-ones, and just keep stacking those. Eventually, he's going to get it. He's going to understand it, and you can see it already. just him knowledge-wise. Like, he already knew the playbook, but he just saw it as just like a route, like a drawing. But now he's the one doing the drawing, so it's a lot different. And him getting reps at it, he's a lot better at it.
How different does Carter look from a year ago?
I think it's going to take time. He knows the plays now. The spring has been good for him, I think, and just getting his confidence back. I'm glad he's back. Like, I told him, I hugged him, I said I was so happy for him, and it's good to have him back. He's a good friend of mine, and yeah, he looks great, and he's going to be a valuable asset to us.
Anything else for Luke? What have you guys talked about related to 2-minute offense so far, and how you can get better at that?
So I just think the details of it, because I felt like we had a lot of stuff that could be called during 2 minutes, so I guess guys weren't really as prepared, and Holgerson, getting the routine plays, has done a great job of giving us what he wants us to do, and us just focusing on that and mastering that. And we've been working on the details all summer, all spring. It's been a huge emphasis, just whether it's when to get out of bounds, when to catching it down, handing the ball to the ref, lining up, getting on the ball. Like, we've emphasized those a lot.
How's your relationship grown with Coach Saterfield and just him leading your guys' room?
It's been great. Coach Sat has been awesome. He said I'm like a son to him, and he's like a little funny uncle to me. He reminds me of my Uncle Brian, who lives in Arizona. I can't wait for them to meet one day. That'd be funny. But it's been great. He trusts me. He trusts me to lead the guys, and he gave me the reins all last July to run a tight end Indy while he's been gone. And now it's nice having him back. Having him has a set of eyes to coach me up, and I'll take any coaching from him. And he's a great offensive mind that I can learn from.
Why is he so similar to your uncle?
They're just both goofy, and they bring energy, and I love it. My uncle gave me a rug burn though when I was younger though, so I kind of have a little sour taste of that, but he hasn't done that to me.
All good?
Good.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.